Hello everybody, how we are doing today? Happy new week, by the way. So guys, as you can see, I'm blushing. I'm super duper happy. Yes, so my people, all thanks to you guys. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you so much, guys. What would I have done without you guys? Certainly nothing. I so much appreciate you guys. Trust me, I so much appreciate you guys. So I think it's time for giveaway, but trust me guys, I'm going to update you guys on how and when we are going to do this giveaway. But trust me, it's bad the corner, like it's around the corner. Okay, so thank you so much. So guys, in today's video we'll be talking about Jaruma and kayamata wahala, Ukraine versus Russia war. Please pray for them. This thing is getting out of hand. It's really getting out of hand. It's like our brothers and sisters are homeless. Please let me use this media to beg our government, please go and rescue our brothers and sisters. It is not easy to be homeless. I don't know if you've experienced being homeless before. For those of you who don't experience being homeless, you will know where they come from. It's not easy to be homeless. When you're homeless, you're frustrated, nothing makes sense to you, you don't even think straight, because first of all you need to have a roof over your head before you even think of any other thing. So it's not easy to be homeless. So I'm using this media to beg our government, please go and rescue our brothers and sisters over there. Please, every life matters. Have you guys watched some interviews with some of our brothers and sisters over there? I think I have one or two clips. I will definitely play it for you guys so you see what some of our brothers and sisters are going through. It is not easy at all. This is so heartbroken. Like each time I watch the news, I feel like shedding tears because I can feel their pains. Because if you know me very well, you know before I judge, I like to feel the person's situation. I like to put myself in that person's shoe. Okay, so each time I watch their news, I just feel like, God, this could be me, it could be anybody, it could happen to anybody, you know. So it's not easy at all. So our government should please rescue our brothers and sisters over there. And for this putty nana they break, and you people have been living peacefully, nana they break this thing and a greed. You see what is causing this war? It's greed. Yeah, greed. You see that word, greed? If you are not careful, it can destroy a nation, and that is the problem now. Putin wants to take charge of everything. Russia has been operating separately. Ukraine has been operating for past years. They've gone that separate way for long. So I don't know why Putin just woke up one morning and decided to say, no, okay, you know what? We want to take over Ukraine as usual, blah, blah, blah. For what? This is the 21st century. Everybody has moved. Like, anyways, what do I know? Let me not say much. But for Putin, I think he's really taking the wrong step. Yeah. Sometimes these are our politicians, these are our leaders. I don't know if they don't have advisors. Like, before they do things, they need to sit, think about whatever decision they want to take. They need to think about it, because you see these people, at the end of the day, nothing affects them. That is the fact. They are safe, their families are safe, their kids, everybody about them, everybody connected to them are safe. It's only the common people that suffers it, and that is the fact. Now, I'm not saying they say when two elephants fight, now the grass they suffer. We are not far from the truth. So these people now, they are at war, but the president is safe. The so-called Putin and his family, they are all safe. The common people are the one going for this. So many soldiers, they've lost their lives, and these soldiers have probably, most of them have kids and wife and what have you. Now they've turned their wife into widow, kids into fatherless, being fatherless. This is not right. So many lives are gone.
All for what?
Power, money. No, this is really wrong. This is wrong. But what really got to me, the reason I'm doing this news, is for our brothers and sisters that are over there. Every day I watch them cry. Every day I watch a short video clip of them crying, like they need help, they need to leave, because everybody is scared. They don't even know where the next bomb is going to land on, if it will be on top of their roof or on top of their head or on top of their car. Nobody is safe. Everybody is running enter scatter. Like, this is not the case of kitty kitty and kata kata. Everybody is just running, like looking for where to put their head. Nobody is safe anymore. Please, I'm using this media to beg our government, please go and rescue our brothers and sisters. Every life matters to us. Every single life matters to us. Please, we should go save our brothers and sisters, please. But anyways, I think I would love to share with you guys a short video clip of one of our brother. Okay, let's watch.
Sunday Adelaja. I'm a pastor and the founder of a church that is called the Embassy of God Church here in Kyiv, Ukraine. I've been in this country for the past about living. It's not just living, it's living your whole life behind. You know, it's just like taking myself, my shell, my body out. But my whole life endeavor, my whole life achievement, my whole work, that everything that I've built all these years, building the largest country, the largest church in the country. Not just member, I left all my members behind. The church building that is costing millions. Many church buildings. My own house that is also, you know, I mean, all by clothes, you know, everything. My wife, she didn't even take, maybe we only took toothpaste and the few, you know, and, you know, she didn't, you know, we couldn't take anything. You just leave your whole life behind. No, it's worse than anything you could imagine, and you would not wish your enemy that. I was in my house, and out military bases around my house. We live just about 10 minutes away from military bases. From 5 o'clock, from the very first bomb, we woke up. So my house and around us, everybody living around Kyiv, you were woken up by the blast and the explosions and the sounds that started the very same minute. They started 6 o'clock, you know, in the morning on Wednesday. There's nobody who can forget that day. If it had not been, if I had just been an ordinary person, I would have remained. Like now in my house, as we are talking, we have a lot of Africans, students and Africans living in Ukraine. They are in the basement of my house right now. In my house, we have a bunker, like a secure place, so they are there. But apart from Africans and Nigerians that are in my house, even Ukrainians are also in my house. And Ukrainians living in the neighborhood of ours, they come to hide in the basement of my house as we are talking right now. But personally, I have to leave for my wife because of the personality, because of my profile. We escaped, first of all, by a car. It was a big thing to even get petrol and fuel, because, you know, it's almost impossible to get that. And if you don't have fuel, transportation is locked down. You cannot get transportation. Taxis, some people try to use taxis. You wait on the line for hours, for days, just to get from one place where you could have gone within 30 minutes to another, because it's like the whole country is trying to escape. So sometimes I had to come out of the car and walk and run, and you know, you have to. So sometimes you are in the car, sometimes you are on your feet, sometimes you are running, sometimes you are walking. Just need to do everything you need to do to find a safer place, especially when you are already not in the house. The only thing you can guarantee in life is change. Things will change. Things will come and go. Things will come and go. So we know that things will change eventually. When, how, we don't know. I don't know if I will ever see Ukraine again. I don't know if I will ever see my house again. I don't know if I will ever see my members again. I don't know if I will ever see the streets. I left Nigeria when I was 19 years old. I am 55 right now. I've lived in the country for 36 years. So things will never be the same. Things will never be the same again.
Okay, guys, so you've seen for yourself. So moving on, it's about Jaruma, Regina, Tonto Dike, and Kayamata Wahala. Wahala, no, they finish. Okay, first of all, I want to say this to Jaruma, in case you're watching this video. Please let this case rest. Like, let it go. I know how painful it is to lose 10 million naira. I know, but your life worth more than 10 million. Your life worth more than that. You should let it go. If I'm not mistaken, then one could have arrested you for like 2-3 times. You have kids. Come on, lady. You have kids to take care of. Let this money go. Okay, let's be realistic here. All the energy, all the efforts that she has been putting in this so-called 10 million naira wahala. If she had channeled this power, this energy into her business, I believe she would have made more than 10 million naira. Am I wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong. Except maybe her life depends on this 10 million naira. Like, without this 10 million naira, she's nothing. Except that, but even at that, come on, the money is gone, Regina Daniel is not ready to refund you. neither is the husband ready to refund you, even though we dey hear say the husband a billionaire. All these wash people, billionaire that cannot refund 10 million naira, billionaire that cannot make peace within two young ladies. I don't understand how some people roll. I don't really understand. But anyways, that's my advice for Jaruma. You know, in Nigeria, money talks, bullshit works. So if you not get surname, you are not connected to Godfather, or you are not connected to one politician, my darling, just respect yourself and let it go. Because in Nigeria, not only God, they fight for the poor. You understand? So if you're very sure you gave Regina 10 million naira to advertise your product, which she refused and she didn't refund your money, just let it go. Like, let it go, move on. God has a way of paying such people back. For real, God, there is a way. Let me tell you something. Anything you do in this life, there is always a repercussion, whether good or bad. You must get your results. You understand? Whether good or bad, you must get your results. As long as we are living, we wake up every day, definitely you must get your results. So whatever you do in this life, be very careful what you do to people. Be very, very careful. Okay, I'm talking about Jaruma. I don't really like the way she's going about this whole thing, because as it is right now, I think she's trying to cause a big problem between Regina Daniels and Tonto Dike. Yeah, she's trying to set a war, which is bad. Okay, Tonto Dike came to you in private, right? She tried to support you. She tried to give you a good lawyer and what have you, right? She said all she said in private. So, do you think it's right for Jaruma to come in public and said everything Tonto Dike said to her in private? I don't think it's fair. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think it's fair, because Regina Daniels and Tonto Dike, they are colleagues. There was a day, I think Tonto did a birthday sometime, and I saw a comment. Regina Daniel commented, "Happy birthday, big sis." So plus or minus, I think they are friends, if not friends. But at least there is a relationship there for someone to say happy birthday, big sis, okay, either by colleague or by whichever way. So I don't really think Jaruma did the right thing. I don't think so. If Tonto came to him private and supported you, you're not supposed to bring her legs out in public. Because every right-thinking human being won't be happy with that. If you are to put yourself in Regina Daniels' shoe, right? Because right now Regina Daniels will be angry, like she will begin to nurture that hatred for Tonto Dike. I don't know if I'm communicating. That is my opinion. Everybody's entitled to his or her opinion, so don't get me wrong. You understand? And I don't think Tonto Dike will be okay with this. For me personally, I won't be okay with it, because I supported you in private. I gave you all the help you needed. How come? If I wanted it to be in public, I would have done that myself. But because Tonto never wanted it to be in public, I believe that was why he went privately to render her support, and all you could do was draw her legs out. You understand? So I think this is really, really bad. This is really, really bad. And my advice to Jaruma, please stop dragging people into this your kayamata matter. Stop it. Because right now, I don't know if you're doing it on purpose, or I don't know your reasons for dragging Tonto Dike into this. I don't really know your reason. I don't know what you're up to, but whatever you're up to, please let it go. Let this case go. But anyways, guys, you know I don't say any news without a proof, so I'm going to play a short video clip of Jaruma blabbing. Yes, I call it blabbing because it makes no sense. And please, if you're watching this face and you've not subscribed, please kindly hit on the red subscribe button, which is subscribe. And one more thing, don't forget to turn on your notification bell, so whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to know. Thank you very much, guys. Till I see you again in my next video. Bye, guys, and have a lovely week.
Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. So Tonto Dike just did a post right now, and she uploaded the video on her page. So before I talk about what she said, I just want to say this. Maybe you see people on social media and you feel they're bad, they're evil, they're going to hell, they're terrible people, they're wayward, they're wild. You have to be very careful, because what you see on social media is not really real life. And the person might be the most kindest person, the most religious person in the whole world. You understand? So, I just want to say, okay, so in January, when something, what had happened to me this year, and in January when they were taking me there, I only called two people. I called Tonto Dike and I called Sarah Abdushalin, and Tonto was so emotional. She was crying. She was like, Jaruma, I don't understand. You were the one that paid 10 million naira for a job they did not do, and yet they want to bully you, they want to intimidate you, they want to harass you, and they want to put you in prison. Why? How can Nigeria be this bad? How can Nigeria police system be this bad? How can Nigeria justice system be this bad? Jaruma, you're the one that paid 10 million naira for a job they did not do. So Tonto was so emotional. She was crying. She called Festus Kiyamu immediately. She called Kayode Julo. You get. And when you're in there, I was only in there for 12 hours on Monday, and I was out on Tuesday. But Tonto they don't let you go with your phone. Tonto knows this, but she didn't want to believe it. She still wanted to call Jaruma, are you home? She still wanted to she called like a billion times. Jaruma, are you home? She just wanted to know Jaruma was okay. So for me, Tonto is an angel. Allah, she's an angel, wallahi. And a Muslim one, she's a Christian.